Morning. Morning, guys. Okay. How are you this morning? Everything going well? Right. Fuck. I still haven't changed my title. I gotta change my title because now that I'm not prestiging, I can't just keep it as Yokai for a while, so I have got a new title for Saturday. There will be no stream tomorrow, guys. There will be no stream tomorrow. I'm having some work done in the kitchen. In the West Wing. I'm having some work done on the other side of the house, and I've got to be present for it. So, I can't stream while fucking all that's going on. So, I will be back on Saturday. But I obviously, we've got a whole fucking 4 hours between now and then. So, yeah, I just thought I'd get it in nice and early. I probably will drop a reminder every now and then. We will see. Morning, Citra. How are you? How are you this morning? Yeah. Well, I preempted that. Thank you so much for the 200 bits. Thank you, Citra. Good morning. That's woke me up as well. That's nice. That's a nice cheeky little wake up there. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I was going to say a few other things. I've forgotten now. Oh, yeah, I was watching Casson last night, and, he had a bad time. He had a fucking terrible time yesterday. The day before, he was optimistic. Yesterday, he was like, maybe I was a bit too fucking forgiving. He could not really get through a lot of it. But he did manage to put women's hair on men's head, which is always a fucking cheeky bonus. I don't know how he did it, but apparently there is a way that you can put the women's hair on the men's head. I kind of want to try it, but I'm not sure how he did it now. He went to ID card, right? I think. He went to ID card. Then he went to character. Right? I think. There's a way he did it. And then he picked the hair that he wanted. So say I want long hair. Like this crazy hair here. Let's do one. Then he went to here. Then he went to character. And then he went to hairstyle. Is that the woman? No, that's the woman, isn't it? Still. But then he picked the character, and it changed it. Unless they fixed it, I don't know. There's a way he did it, and I don't know how. I don't know how. Maybe I'll look at it again. Cancel. But yeah, it was crazy. That's just my guy. Boring as fuck. And also, yeah, like I said, they... Where is it? Hands, yeah. This here is a right hand that says left hand, and this here is a left hand that says right hand. Fascinating stuff there. If you need a lesson in autonomy. Glad to hear it, Cedric. Glad to hear it. Okay. Well, we're going to just carry on doing what we're doing. There will be some APOC training at some point. But not today. Not today. Not until they... I'm going to wait until after the Alan Wake thing. When the Alan Wake thing comes out. With all the fixes. With all the fixes, by the way. We will know more about how it's going to work. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yuri. Oh, that was what he was talking about as well yesterday. We all saw, and we saw it happen on screen. The door creaked open about halfway, and it was still a Yuri. So Yuris, I don't know what we can do with those at the moment. I mean, it's fucking guesswork at this point. So I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, are they going to save the fixes, or are we just going to notice things as they happen? Karen, motion sensor, ghost event, and a video. Okay. I think. Well, they haven't fixed that, so yeah, I think it's going to be the next update. So unfortunately, we're going to battle through until Tuesday, and we'll see how we get on. We didn't do too badly yesterday. We died to a Banshee straight away, but that was because we didn't anticipate the smudge delay. Not actually smudging the thing, but whipping it out. I've never had trouble whipping it out so fast. I don't know. Yeah, I'd have thought they'd have fixed things like the Yuri door can be fixed, right? That can be fixed without waiting for an update. Also, the ghosts are very loud, all of them. It's kind of impossible to know anymore if it's a Raiju just from an event. Yeah, we'll probably notice them. I'm hoping. We don't need any more tarot cards. We've got a full deck. We are good with that. Are we in the living room? No? No. Okay. This is one of my pet peeves is the headgear slipping down. But that shouldn't take much. I have been seeing a lot of fucking hilarious compilation TikToks where people have been it just turned on a light. Right, so that can't be a Yuri, right? I mean, that's not fully open. But like I say, we don't know. We don't know. The compilation TikToks of what it looks like when your friends looking up and shit. Fuck me. It is scary as hell. No wonder the ghosts are being a bit weird. I would be. He glitched into the wall. Yeah, that's what happened as well yesterday. He was glitching. He was like sort of walking against. Oh, that's fucking horrible. Stop. And he was teleporting. I guess we can take that upstairs. I mean, also this has been a bit of an issue for people. Getting this to actually answer has been a nightmare for some people. We'll try it. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? So that doesn't work anymore. Oh. That's because I caused a cursed hunt, right? No. Yeah, that's a curse. That's a curse hunt. Because of how long it's definitely gone on long. I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck. Okay, breaker's off, so not a gin. Okay, the problem there is, right? The fucking... Well, I mean... I still have my camera, don't I? Yeah. It did a cursed hunt because of the Ouija board exploding. Even though it didn't answer me a goddamn fucking thing. Dude, let's just get the breaker back on and we'll see. Yeah, you see what I mean though? It's things like that that are fucking... gotta be fixed. Little fucking 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 little problems, they just build up to fucking 5, 6, 7, 8. Before you know it, you've got 200, and that's exactly what's fucking happened. They haven't fixed shit as it's been happening, and now the game is absolutely fucking crazy. So that was a curse hunt. I accidentally did that because I tried to use the Ouija board. Silly me. That was stupid of me to even attempt to use a cursed object. It sounded regular speed. So, I mean... there is that. It's only lighting 1 there, and the salt, you put 1 salt down, it usually puts 2. I noticed that yesterday a lot. I already have door moved. Also, yeah, it can't be a Yuri, can't be. I will check my mic settings, but I mean, I haven't changed anything, so no. Abigail, what's up? Good morning. Oh, fuck off. We need to step in the salt, please. Frosty Tools is like a cousin who's got ADHD, and it just goes from one subject to another. Like, he was entangled today in the ghost room with the front loader and the gnome outside moved. Yeah, it does. The gnome actually is pretty cool. It's probably the only thing in the house that does fucking work. Yeah, Frosty Tools is crazy for fucking just babbling shit. Sometimes, like, you know, when I do wonder. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Yeah. If you I don't know, man. Also, you can go and Bleeze down there, and it leaves the gate open when it starts a hunt, so you can still escape through the garden gate back to the van. I mean, it's still here, right? Let's put down all the salt, because why not? Oh, now it steps in it. Are you and steps in that salt as well. Okay. This piece of shit. So I've just hit the first bug of the day. The first bug of the day. It's just exploded the Ouija board because for some reason I couldn't fucking get the Ouija board to work. So I don't recommend using the Ouija board. Okay. It's not a wraith, but it could still be a Galu. It's probably not. Oh my god, why do I do it? Why do I do it? Yeah, it was like regular speed in the hunt as well. Okay, it's definitely not a Galu. We will do the third firelight, which only lights one candle, but still counts. Also, they were testing yesterday, you can actually put the lit firelights back in your inventory and run around with them lit in your pocket, and they will get blown out and you can get video and audio from them still in your pocket on fire, which is perfectly fine. Alright, what do we know? Not a Galu, not a Wraith. We will test for Onryo. You can light it all the way if you light it while it's on the ground after you light it. Okay, I have to bear that. I'll try that. Has the lights gone again? Yeah. Alright, well we know it's not a Djinn anyway, we've already... Oh, it blew it out. Okay, let me put that out. Put it out. Put it out. Put it out. But this takes so long. Like, okay. It was just a regular speed ghost when we had it hunt. So we can rule out quite a few from that, but I couldn't get that to light just. I don't have an EMF photo for some reason. Oh yeah, because I don't have an EMF. Abigail. Fuck. She waits. She waits. She's watching it. It was on 900 and something. She'll like. I just keep him talking. I just keep him talking a little bit. They'll fuck him. I need an EMF photo. We gotta take it in. Bless your little Abigail heart there for scaring the shit out of me. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I don't think... Alright, I need that photo. That's all I bought that in for, if I'm being honest. I mean, does that count as an interaction? It does. So you have to be really quick with the interactions, and it's still 50-50. It's still 50-50 whether you're going to get them anyway. Capture a video of the ghost. Yeah, it hasn't done that. Right, we know it's not a... I missed that completely because it took me 5 fucking working days to put the journal away. Oh my god. Did I get it? Nah, didn't get it. Didn't get it. Yeah, nearly 12k. That was definitely on 50%. Maybe even less. But we know... It can't be a shade. It's try to hunt while we're in the room. I will try and get a crucifix burn audio. I think. And then we're just gonna have to... Oh, you can't get the crucifix burn audio. That is not possible. Okay. And then by the time I've... Okay, I got that. Right, we're gonna run to safety really quick. And listen. I say safety. Safety. I mean this. I mean this thing here where we usually die. Nearly 12,000 points. Scissor's a legend. Collecting all those fucking channel points. That just shows. Everything else, she doesn't have to keep letting them accrue up to 900. Okay, that's just boring, right? So, not a Hantu, a Moroi, probably not a Moroi, a Bambo, Twins, Revenant, Thaye, Raiju. I mean, I daren't turn on. It's hard to test for myelin right now, but I don't think it is. I heard footsteps the entire time, so wherever it was in the house. There's no orbs in that room. It's not a Diane. It's not an Onryo. It did several... Okay, we're gonna have to do a hunt. We're gonna start off the fucking day with a boring ass ghost, by the looks of it. Oh, you in the... You can't play the game. You can't play the fucking game. You can't circle it after you're dead anyway. I mean, I've seen people fucking do it, but then other people have struggled like fuck. You can't open the journal once you're dead. That, I mean, that is fucking ridiculous. The ghost... Really? You circle before you're dead. I didn't know I was dead. I thought I had that. Fuck's sake, Caesar, that's fucking crazy. It is sad. It's very sad. It's sad that it's come to this. It's sad that the other side's starting to look very fucking lovely. Right, fuck it. My god. I mean, it shouldn't have pathed that way. It should have gone. I was here and I waited for it to get to the corner of the table. It should have continued that path. But what happened was, because we're all glitching against the look, we're all doing this. Look, we're all fucking glitching against like this. Look, I can't. Look. This is what happens, right, when your knees touch a fucking coffee table. You can't fucking do anything. I've seen people testing out jiggle spots and everything, and it's so difficult. George, fucking hell, George, you better be friendly. Okay, 3 photos, escape, sanity. My sanity's fucked, mate. I'll tell you that for now. Crazy. We don't need tarot cards anymore. I thought I heard the front door shut then. Okay, well, I did have my thermometer switched on, but as soon as you toggle between items, it turns it back off. So then it takes you 3 whole seconds to turn it back on again, and then... Alright. Given the benefit of the doubt till fucking Alan Wake on Tuesday, right? That's what we're being told to do. I saw so many people defending it, right? In the Discord and on the actual... on people's TikToks as well, like, and they're like, you do realise it's only a small team. Yeah, it's a small team that has $250 million in revenue. It's no smaller than the team who make fucking Outlast Trials, and I'm sorry, but the Outlast Trials looks fucking like a masterpiece. The movement, the people, the bodies. Okay, no vote. So you can no longer say, oh, it's just a small team. There's over 30 of the fuckers. At least one of them knows what fingers looks like, right? And then people saying, well, you know, I like it buggy. See, I would have said that was a Raiju. In any other fucking circumstance, I would have said that was a Raiju, but now that all ghosts sound like a Raiju, you can't. No, it's buggy. It is buggy, isn't it? And I mean, it's not little things. It's like, it is the fucking, the mechanics of the game have been... Are we here? Because I think we're here, but I'm not gonna pick up a duck and watch your hand swing below it. I know, I was doing it with shoes. I was doing it with shoes the other day. I didn't realise. Oh, we're in this room. Okay. So we are in this room. But if you pick up a shoe, you see the hand. I've got both my hands down on my side, which means I'm wearing that shoe as a fucking earring right now. So then you throw it, but there, look. I'm just balancing it on my shoulder. It's simple things that they should know how to do. It's crazy. Right, let's check for orbs. It's like they added all these animations. Right, now under... Oh, okay, apparently I didn't get that video of that fully opening door. Now, normally I would say that's a Yuri, probably, right? However... Now let me get this turned off. Yuris are it needs fixed at some point. Yeah, well this, if you put a bug report in now, in about 6 years time, because that's another thing people are saying, you know, it's early access. I'm like, that's no longer an excuse, guys. It's 6 years the game. 6 years. Early access is no longer an excuse, I'm sorry. But people will defend it, like, to the hilt. Okay, that's dirty water. Free photo, I suppose. Let's try and survive this one, yeah? Let's try and survive this one. Be nice. Yeah, I mean, Yuris are fucked. Raijus are no longer distinguishable just from their heartbeat. Shades are Shades are fucking doing whatever they usually do, but more annoying. My new series, which is going to be starting Saturday, because I'm changing the title of this, because I was going to do this one until I prestige, but now I'm not prestiging, so fuck it. My new title is going to be The Mayor Glitch Project. So it's going to be Phasmophobia, The Mayor Glitch Project. Because, fuck it hell. Fuck it hell. Dravian, how you doing on YouTube, man? Appreciate you, man. I can't get. Oh, I did get it. Fucking Michelle. Phasmophobia, the bug report. Yeah. Well, I mean, it would be a report if they actually fucking paid any attention to it, because. See, I mean, this hasn't stepped in any salt, right? But it hasn't blown out a firelight, and it hasn't set off my motion sensor. So any other time, I'd be thinking either Wraith, yeah, Phasmophobia, the bug report. Yeah, that might be actually better. But then I don't want them thinking I'm just fucking mocking the game. Which I clearly... Well, we've been left with no choice. We've been left with no choice but to... Okay, I'm going to have to put more salt down. Because... Also, you have to be very careful. With your salt. Because it will put 2 down. Whether you like it or not. This is still only lighting 1 flame, but I've already got object thrown, right? I got door moved. Are you sure? This is not stepping in any salt at all. This is a Wraith, I guess. It's not an Oni. It is stepping in salt now. Are you fucking for real? What's it been doing? It just keeps kicking you out. Yeah, everybody's having that problem, and some people started their own game yesterday where the game was to... I've already got that. The game was to try and get the ghost before you were kicked. I'm sure that's the way the devs intended it to be played. Right, we need sound recorder. Also, I need to rule. Let's start ruling out these. Yeah, that's what people were doing. Never played a new game where the whole point of the game was. Did I do something? It seems slow. No. Everything's the same. I haven't messed with any settings or anything. I don't know, man. Sorry about that. Sometimes my words come out faster than my mouth moves. That's probably what it is in real life. It looks like I'm glitching, but I'm not. I'm just thinking fast. Alright, this fucking thing's annoying. Let's just get that out of the way with. But also, it's done a couple of singing events. It's not a Wraith. I don't think it's a Galu. It's not a Shade. It's in my photo. And, well, I haven't even finished an Onryo test because it's blown out. It blew out one firelight, but I think that's two. Let's light another one. Have I not picked the bone up? Is that... No, I've picked the bone up. Yeah, I've picked the bone up. Never hurts to check, though. Never hurts to check. Okay, so what we're going to get now is probably... Okay, I struggled to get a crucifix burn audio last game. Polty pile, yeah, we just had a polty as well, but I mean, there's a lot. Maybe if I throw that down, right? It's gonna burn my crucifix now, or blow out the firelight. Also, look, I love it. Look, you hold the camera. Alright, well that's helpful. Yeah, you hold things under your shoulder like that, right? Yeah. Is that another full door or a... Oh, not an Oni. Why is it... Hello? Hello? Yeah, you are not getting a crucifix burn audio. I'm sorry, that's just... Not a mare. This is crazy. I died in the first game, by the way. We died to a poltergeist, which has not happened for a... Look, you can't get it. It doesn't record. So that's fucked. No Crucible Burn audio or Ouija video. I couldn't even get the Ouija board to fucking work. I think my mic settings are the same. I don't know what's happened with that, but I asked it 3 or 4 times how old it was and got fucking nothing. I think we were on about 40% when it started to hunt. When it tried to hunt, so maybe this is a Dio. We might get lucky. Oh, that took forever to switch on as well. It's glitchy. Wonder if Demon made sure to try. Oh, yeah, maybe. If it's regular speed, we will definitely do a Spirit Demon smudge. We're gonna listen first and see what happens. The breaker's not gone off once, so I mean, there's always a potential for a Jinn. I can't rule out anything else. Nah. Can't rule out anything else, so we're just gonna... Oh, guys, it's fucking hilarious, isn't it? It's great. It's great. I actually think the update as well is not well optimized. I'm not even getting fucking 60 FPS anymore, and I used to get fucking 150. something I might have to look at. That might be what's fucking happening with the stream as well. If it looks a bit glitchy and. You guys are really helping me today. Can we turn that off? Because I don't want the ghost fucking pathing to me just because it senses my electronics. Well, it's definitely burned all of the fucking crucifixes, we know that. When you used to cycle through it, it used to switch off all of the other background noises, so you can only hear new noises. It doesn't do that anymore. That sucks. That's bad. Alright, I mean... Yeah, I think the game's the game might be messing up my fucking. I might have to lower the bit rate or something on my streaming. Because of the fucking game. Why is it not hunting now? I mean... Alright. That's boring. See if it's a gin. If it comes down. Alright, I want to see if it's a gin. It's regular speed. None of these. Definitely not. Probably not. I wouldn't have thought. I'm going to say we completed an on-Rio test. I think we did. But I can't be sure. You know what's going to happen? We're going to do all this and then find out it's a fucking Yuri. And Yuris are busted. Hello? Oh, the breaker's off now. It's not a gin. So that's one less. I mean, we'll know if it's a poltergeist if it ever comes downstairs. Maybe a Yuri. I mean, we did see a full door open at the beginning, but then afterwards, it just kept doing doors that we didn't see, so that didn't quite open. Okay, come on. Hey. Okay, that automatically threw that cup as soon as it entered the fucking room. I don't even know if I got there in time. Maybe right at the end, but as soon as it walked in, it sucked the cup that way, but I'ma die now. Meh, but it turned the light on, definitely. Definitely turned the light on. That door is partially open, but I mean, this could have happened in a hunt. Is this the ghost room still? I mean, I am being ridiculously fucking... Yeah, it's still that ghost room. Just if I... I mean, it was. I didn't really see a shapeshift because it didn't come downstairs for long enough. At least let me rule out spirit. Thank you. Oh shit. Oh, why does it take so long to cycle through? I don't know. See, you keep getting caught. You can't loop because of the fucking... I know this is always in the way, but you glitch here. You glitch here as you're coming round. Right, anyway. Not a spirit. I guess. Testing for mylin's a pain in the arse because we're gonna have a few seconds hopefully here. There's no shapeshift. And it's a demon. I think it waited too long. I think this is a Yuri, but yeah, demons. You rule them out for not hunting before 90 seconds. But I've had demons that have done 2-3 minute smudge tests. It literally means nothing. You rule them out at your own sort of risk. It's a fucking pain. I've had a demon wait nearly 5 minutes to hunt, which is mental. Right. Okay, I'm testing for myelin, but it's hard because as soon as it steps off the bottom step, yeah, I can hear it. Alright, not a myelin. And it's gone back upstairs. So we are bored. It's not Polty. It's not definitely not throwing up. Yeah, demons at like shades. Yeah, it's fucking. You can't predict a demon. It depends if it's fucking lazy. Yokai. I mean, we can do a yokai test, I guess. But you have to be like right next to a yokai for it to sense your electronics. It might be pathing towards me anyway. So I'm pretty sure it can see me fucking here, right? Maybe not here though. Maybe if I stand here and it gets to the bottom of the stairs and walks in the hallway, I can test for yokai. But this is going to be probably death. Yeah, it came straight to me. Okay. But it might have been doing that anyway, so... Hey. It might have been doing that anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go Yuri. Even though... even though... You watch it be a Goryo, right? You watch it be none of the above. Let's be fucking completely honest. But I saw it open a door fully at the beginning. But the Yuris are broken, so I don't know. I don't know. It could be a Goryo. Even worse, it was twins. I mean, guys, I am sorry. Are my fucking ears broken today? Am I fucking... Did I not hear that right? Because... Hello? Hello? Yeah, they're working. Yeah, that was twins. I didn't hear a fast twin. It was the same speed every hunt, and I'm not sure it was even a slow twin either. I don't know what that was. There we go. I am not going to win one today. It is making sure of that. Fucking hell. Do you know what? I've seen people saying that. I've seen people saying, look, if we all just stop playing it, they'll start fixing shit. And I'm like, fair enough. But, I mean, what am I going to play? Not a Banshee, not a Diane. You watch it be a Banshee and a Diane. Because fuck me, right? Okay, escape the ghost. EMF. 2 sounds. I don't know. We'll call it a CJ special. Yeah, well, the thing is as well that people are like, because CJ's plays with InSim, he's the one that's getting all the fucking hate as well, which is unfortunate because he's not even one of the fucking lead devs really. I think he's like, whoever drew these fucking hands should be fired. That's my stance. That's my stance. I'll fucking stick by that because... But... Yeah, I did assume Daniel's gender. I did. Could be Danielle. It's a tricky one though. But yeah, fucking... So CJ's getting it all because he plays a lot with InSim. But at the end of the day, this was the door that cast. Alright, that moved. I guess somewhere. This was the door that it did this yesterday to cast on. Slowly. To about there and stopped. And it was a Yuri. So just bear that in mind. Oh, I hate this room. Fuck. Ask on the spirit box. I don't use anything fucking where my microphone's needed. What its pronouns are, yeah. Because I've tried using, I've already died, almost died because of the Ouija board. Tried to ask it a question, Ouija board blew up. Yeah, CJ's the only one that you remember. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? It's like, plus he's got such a memorable name. It's his own fault for giving himself a fucking acronym. To the Insim. Insim's like this. This is Insim starting his stream, okay. Hello, 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 YouTube, hello, hello. Are we on? Hello? Hey, everybody! Fuck me, that hurt my shoulder. No wonder I don't do it. Fuck. This is Insim talking on the spirit box. Hello, hello, hello. Are you near? Are you friendly? Are you grandma? Are you German? Are you French? Are you horny? Where are you? Where are you? Are you grandma? Are you French? Are you German? Where are you? Hello? Hello? He's a good guy with questionable dress sense, is what I'm saying. Now is not the time to be dressing up like 1970s children's fucking performers. Okay, I'm saying it's a bad time for them guys. And alright, let's try not to get killed. Right, that's all we can do today, is try not to get killed and hope we get lucky with the ghost. You can't even, yeah, I can't even clap my head without saying hello YouTube. Yeah, I can't lift my arm up. Everyone thinks I'm only putting like fucking half a performance in some days. It's really not. It's because I am fucking. Honestly, this shoulder is dead. It's dead. I can't lift it. Can't raise my arm. My back's fucked. My knees fat now. I'm an old man. But I'm old enough to be in Sim's dad. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Okay, not a mare. So probably a mare. Yeah, way to make me feel fucking really old. Okay, I think we've already got door moved anyway, so I'm gonna have to forget that. Oh God, I'm missing everything. It takes too long to do anything. See? No, I missed that. Right, we know it's not a mare. We know it's not a Yuri. Probably. Right, let me fucking turn that off. We know it's not a Wraith. We know it's not a Galu. Probably. I'm gonna start saying allegedly after. That's not even lit. I'm gonna start saying allegedly after every time I cross a piece of evidence off. Right, because that is. It just blew out a firelight in here. Oh, hang on. No, I don't want that. Okay, gotcha, you bastard. Where's my camera? No chance. No. Well, on the bright side, we can rule a couple out. I don't have a bone or a cursed object. This is not going well. Not a Galu, not a Wraith, probably not a Mimic, not a Phantom, it was in my photo, not shaded as a singing event, not a Mare, it turned on a light, not a Yuri, it did a door. I need a photo of this. Also need to carry on looking for the bone. And also the cursed object. Letterkenny, allegedly. Oh, that's just decided to hunt. No, that's an event. Well, I'm gonna get some smudges and a sound recorder. I haven't ruled out Onryo. Okay. Well, I mean, it must have lit a candle. Here's why. It must have lit a candle. I think it has in there again. There. It lit that candle earlier. It's not an Onryo. Onryos can't light candles. I guess I should make a polty pile somewhere. Fuck knows. What was that? Object thrown. Yeah, but I didn't get it. Okay. It takes so long to do this, honestly. We are, I mean, that's object thrown as well, but I'm not going to get it now because okay, I did. Oh, I didn't get that. Did I get it? Nah. I didn't get that because it did the firelight. Okay, not an Onryo. I can't navigate this fucking shit. Not an Oni. I don't have... I've got all videos except that one's a duplicate. And I still need... object thrown, apparently. Was that object thrown? Yeah, it was. Okay. They need to make that more visible. Also, it... Yeah, I ruled out Yuri, so I think we're okay. Not an Oni, not an Onryo. All the others I'm gonna have to wait on. Okay. What audio do I need? I still need loads of photos. I need an EMF photo. The bone. Okay, I didn't get the fucking... Okay. Alright, let's get that, right? Let's get the photo of the ghost. I've already got one, haven't I? Okay. Look, I mean... I'm doing my best to keep my shit here, right? Obviously... still need to find the ghost room. I think I searched this end. It's not a gin, we turned the breaker off. So let's have a little look upstairs. I just burnt a cruci. Music box. I think it just burned the cruci. I can't believe you have to drop everything. Instead of just adding a keybind where you can actually raise your hand and check your watch, you have to drop everything, take your trousers off and your top and your pants, and then you can check your watch. Yeah, obviously. Was it? Yeah, it was a crucifix. Okay, so we should have all photos. Audios, we're struggling. We can't get a crucifix audio, can we? No, we can try, look, but you can't get it. Okay, that's magnificent. That's magnificent. I guess I don't feel safe anymore being in the ghost room, so we may have to disappear for now. Oh, never mind. That's not a hun, that was a fucking... Okay, that's just wonderful. Where's my sound recorded on? Oh, there. We'll loop it a little bit. If you notice, it sounds like twins, maybe a little bit fast, a little bit slow. Let me know, because I call bullshit on it. And apparently I can't tell the difference anymore. So we are gonna we'll loop it a little bit. And see if we get anything. Hello? Okay, I did get it right at the end. I mean, that was fucking close. But... Oh. How long did I have to film that for? Dude. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my other smudges. That was pretty regular, right? That was pretty regular speed. Oh shit. Wrong journal. So obviously none of these. I think it was the Thaye, not a Raiju. It didn't. It turned the breaker off anyway, so I mean, there was that. I am doing a spirit/demon test at the moment, so we'll go the other side as well. We'll test for myelin. Maybe test for yokai as well, if it comes this far. Alright, not a spirit. Not a myelin. Fuck you. Alright, that came straight to me. Alright, well that doesn't help. Really. Not a Myelin. Still not an Abake. Not a Spirit because it hunted after 1 minute 35. Yokai came straight to me. I mean, right now. I don't know, man. Goryo, Poltergeist, it's not throwing. It's definitely not Poltergeist throwing. But we have had instances this week where Poltergeists have been like me. They've been a little bit sore of shoulder, you know what I mean? So they haven't been throwing. Poltypile and Watch It Be Twins again. Yeah. Nah, it's walking through the Polty pile to get to me, and everything's still there. So, I mean, I don't think it is a Polty. I have got quite a bit on this table now. You would know. It's like so obvious. Also, since I smudged it in the kitchen, well over a minute and a half again. Honestly, it's not a Polty. I don't think that's a Polty. It's not throwing. Dude, it's throwing one object at a time, right? And usually it throws them with a lot of force. Like, I mean, you know it. This is still the ghost room, right? Yeah, I mean 1.4. Am I down to one smudge? I think I am. Yeah. Through 2 plates same time. Yeah, it can do that. Any ghost can do that. It's if it levitates more than 2 items in an event, that's a Polty. But during a hunt, it can levitate things anyway. So honestly, I am doing a timer. This is like the 3rd demon test I've done. But then it's going to leave me with Goryo and Poltergeist. But there's 100% not. Yeah, and I got that at the end. Okay, I'm gonna have to fucking guess. That's not throwing like a Polty. You would know. You hear it. It goes. It like. It popcorns around. All of the items like popcorn around like it's fucking. So that leaves also. I've done 3 hunts now where it's waited until 2 minutes something. I've got to say Goryo, even though if this is a Poltergeist, then they've nerfed it. I mean, they've nerfed it. Goryo on no evidence, guys. Fucking hell. The only way you can get Goryo on no evidence is to rule out every other ghost. Because its thing is that it just doesn't change rooms. But I have it on a low room setting anyway, so... Yeah, it just didn't seem to throw like a poltergeist. Nah, dude, that was just... I expected it to go the other fucking way, to be fair. I did, But it just didn't feel like it was enough. And I know that poltergeists have been getting weaker and weaker and whatever, but... It is obvious usually when it's a poltergeist. Okay, that was better. That was better. Let's hop on over to Willow. I don't know, man. I don't know. But only a few more streams to go until it's fixed, guys. Don't worry. We'll laugh about this. We'll laugh about this. In the coming streams when everything's perfect. We'll be like, do you remember last week when it was all fucked up? You know. Sanity, escape. We'll miss it. We'll miss it. We'll reminisce about the good times when we had no necks and yeah. Banshee time. Oh shit. It was a Katiana. Was it? Katiana, yeah. Okay, Banshee time. Probably. At least the Banshee's doing... I mean, look, that's the worst photo ever. Because it took the picture. You can't sort of whip it out. If you whip out your camera now and you try and get a picture of a ghost in front of you really quickly, you actually snap the floor all behind you on the way to get in the photo. So you basically just get a picture of the fucking floor. Alright, well, at least the bone was obvious, even if the ghosts aren't. Alright. If this is a Banshee, I swear, Dravian, you know too much. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Well. Yep. But I'm not sure if it's basement though. Because, I mean, it keeps dropping in here. Let me go back to here. This is just wishful thinking. It's fucking basement. Unless it's... No. Okay. There we go. Alright. Willow Street basement. That's unusual. Willow Street basement, the very last room to check. Of course. I mean, it touched the door, didn't fucking... I wish that wouldn't keep switching itself off. Okay, object thrown, a check for orbs, because you never know, it might give us... Okay, it might give us a nice mimic. This keeps turning off. I'm gonna have to remember to... Yeah. Okay. Fuck me. It's fine. Fine. I don't think it's a Yuri. It did definitely do a door touch, but didn't actually close the door. But also, it vented in the room with me. So probably not shade. I did get a video of it. I can't rule it out Yuri. Sorry, Phantom just yet. No mimic. Because although I did get a video of it, and it will show up on the video on the video reel. Still, because I always thought that was a thing. I thought if it showed up on the video, in the video, like the negatives of the video, then it couldn't be a phantom, but it can. That means fuck all. Okay, we'll go one there, and we'll throw this in, and we'll go, I don't know, take up most of the room behind us. I think we're safe for all of that. Okay. Let's grab some. Let's test for Wraith, Galu, Onryo, the usual. It's throwing in that room though, so I will get a poly pile together. Who walks like that anyway? Seriously. Breaker's fucked. Of course the breaker's fucked. And it's upstairs. Wonderful. Wonderful news. Absolutely useful. I put one salt there. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. I'm being very cautious now. Fuck that noise. Okay. One firelight down. At least I got the rings on this hand, look. I should have one on the other hand as well, but I don't know. I couldn't make the ring black. I got one black ring. My Batman ring. And I couldn't make it black. You have to have them all fucking one colour, I think. Customization. You know what I mean? It's a tricky one. They're the pioneers of it, to be fair. Can we, like... Alright, well, I've still got an Onryo test to be fucking getting on with. You haven't stepped in any fucking salt. Or set off my motion sensor. Okay, fair enough. Point taken. Not a Wraith. I am gonna reserve. Oh, see, look, it's put 2 salt down. It's put two down there. Not a Wraith, not a Galu. I don't know. Do I have a EMF photo? Yeah. Okay. We need a burn crucifix and one more photo. Maybe interaction. Let's get a polty pile together. Yeah, not a Galu. Not a Galu. I didn't need to know what that was. I just wanted to check my wrist was still broken. Okay, that's the second firelight. See, technically that should count. It just disappeared. Right, we did one more firelight. And then I'll go and get smudges and... Well, I don't know what that is. 20 to sanity, I suppose. About 65%, maybe 70. Yeah, it's gotta be 70. Yeah, that can't be a fucking Yuri. Can't be. I'm not risking that. That's not even... Okay, that's the third firelight. Right, that one should be a fucking interaction. Are you shitting me? Right, that was the third firelight. I'm gonna go and get smudges, get the breaker back on, because we can test from there. And get some... get the sound recorder. Also, I'm not a gin. I don't know if I've crossed gin off yet, but... we will. Yeah, not a gin. Not an Onryo. Madness. Alright, let's get back down. On 58%. The ghosts have been slow to hunt today. I mean, like, usually getting below 40. We've had 0 early hunters. Right. Well, we've got the breaker on, so we can do mare tests. Alright. Can I do mare tests? No, yeah. Okay. So yeah, at least I can still do this while I've got the sound recorder. It's not blown out any lights, so I don't think this is a mare. We can get some audio, and then we can go upstairs to finish. Finish him! Fuck me. I don't know. Well, that was unpleasant, wasn't it? I don't want that. What am I not getting? I didn't want that. It didn't record. Are you fucking serious right now? Ah, this is so bad. Okay, light it all the way, otherwise there's no point. This sound recorder is costing me my perfect investigations. It really is. And my sanity. Which is currently at fucking God knows what. Gotta be pretty low. Also, this is probably gonna spawn down here. I'm gonna have to smudge from my life to get out. But we'll see. There's no way you can spawn in here. There's no way you can spawn behind me. Let's turn the breaker off again. It's not worth risking it. It's just gonna hunt, isn't it? And I'll tell you how I'm gonna find out it's a hunt. Because it's gonna tell me I just got hunting ghost audio the second that I died. That's how. Alright, I'm gonna say not a Yuri, because it definitely did a door touch. Fuck off. Ghost got me all fucking wound up, man. Get out. I've already got that, haven't I? Have I? It's hard to... No, I don't. Okay. Well, can you blow out the firelight then so I can just chill? Please. Or, I mean, I'm not even going to get burnt crucifix audio because you can't. I'm holding record right now and the crucifix will burn and... I already have ghost event. Fuck you. Not a shade. We knew that. Shit, could I have got a photo? I should have got a photo of that. Why is it not hunting? Okay, we got it. I'm gonna run with this. We'll try and get the breaker back on. And we'll get the come on, make it. Alright, parabolic, and then we're down to the nitty gritty, I suppose. That thing was kind of throwing down there, but not like, still, again, not like a poulty. You can't go into your journal and that's the point. We haven't had any misforms. I'm gonna say not met, just because I was switching that light on and off down there. It was going mental. It didn't do anything. Okay. I mean, all we can do is listen, really. Hopefully get something obvious now. How many singing events did it do? I think it only did one singing event. At the end there. It does like the breaker off though, which makes me think hand to. Breaker off again. How's it turning the breaker off between floors? I mean, what the fuck was that? As I ran, what am I running into there? Like, is it my own head trying to catch up with the rest of it? There. Am I seeing inside my own eye socket? I think so. It's turned the breaker off about 6 times, which usually would make me think hand to. Or maybe meh, but there were no light switches. It hasn't exploded any lights down in the basement, which is... Look at that. What is that? What? Have I got... What is that? Guys, I don't even know what that is. It's like a boxing glove. Fuck no, I've given up trying to understand. That's why I love this game. Everything now is just a fucking surprise. A sweet, sweet surprise. It's like a Kinder Egg all wrapped up in a video game. Fuck. My left shoulder leather jacket. Oh, that's what it is. Because our heads aren't on our bodies properly. Fuck off. How many times? That's got to be 6, I think. Maybe 7. And now it's coming. It's slow. It's slow. I think it is a hand too. Okay, it's slow because, mind you, if it's just come out of... I'm going to leave the breaker off. That thing was slow as fuck. It could be an age Thaye, obviously. It's not a Dio, not a Goryo, not a Maroi, a Myling, and a Barke. It's definitely not a fucking a Bambo. Even a slower Bambo ain't that slow. None of these. It's slow as fuck. I mean, it's a Hantu that's come out of the ghost room. I'm gonna need to see it. Oh no, hang on. It's not a Hantu. It's not a Hantu. Then it must just be an age Thaye. That doesn't like the breaker on, I guess. I did this before and died, remember? Yeah, old Thaye. Thaye's age, they're really fast. One of the fastest ghosts in the game. As soon as you walk into a house. The longer you're in the ghost room with it, the slower it gets. I think it's an old Thaye. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is. I'm going to do another hunt, but it's taken it this long to actually get up the stairs. There was no breath, alright? Because I thought maybe, because it's quite warm, that's why it keeps turning the breaker off and whatever. But... oh my god, that is slower than a Dio. That is a fucking old... how many times has this Thaye aged? I think we need to check at the end, see how many times it's used its ability, because... oh. Literally, fucking... I didn't even hear it coming. My god, that Thaye was about to croak. If it aged one more time, it would go into the afterlife. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, look, there's no ghost in the game can get that slow. I don't know. Because you never know with hand twos, because their speed according to the temperature of a room, so they can be fucking anything, really. But that Thaye, I want to see how many times it aged, because it was slow. I mean, I think maybe more than 4. Probably got to be more than 4. 9. It aged 9 times. Why was it in a rush to fucking get so old? I've never known a Thaye use 9 abilities and become that slow in such a short game. I mean, that was quite a short game, right? I mean, technically 20 minutes, whatever. That ghost really wanted to die. Properly die. Didn't it? It had enough of being a ghost. That's crazy work. Fucking slow ass Thaye, man. lovely though, lovely. At least it was obvious. At least it was obvious and it did what it was supposed to. This is what we need, guys. We need the ghosts to do what they're fucking supposed to do. I mean, that's all we ask, right? That's all we ask. I will be right back, guys. We will go back to Tanglewood. We had a nightmare on Tanglewood earlier. I believe I died. But I'll be right back. Right, cool. Back to Tangle. Guys, we will play some of the bigger maps, promise. Just not until they fixed it. Not until they fixed it. Susan. Obviously it can be anything. We didn't have a Banshee last time, we had a fucking old suicidal Thaye, which was lovely. For us, not for the Thaye. Photo camera, 2 sounds, firelight, easy peasy. And this is going to be something so obvious, it's just going to blow your mind. Tanglewood's been odd recently. So I don't know how this is going to really go, but we'll see. I think my okay. Yeah, guys, if you weren't, I did say at the start, there will be no stream in the morning. I am having work done in the fucking kitchen. Okay, this is horrible. This room, honestly. And I don't know what time they're coming. Oh, we got orbs. Okay. Right. I was about to say this is gonna be fucking horrible. I've changed my mind. This is absolutely fucking wonderful. Unless it now mimics a demon and kills me before I have orbs. Dude, it's 100% a mimic. Yeah, it's twins. It is 100% a mimic. Mimic's the only fucking evidence I can actually get. And it's not even evidence, so it's the ability of a mimic to have orbs. So I'm not messing with this thing again. So yeah, there we go. I mean, we've got the ghost. Let's just get as much media as possible and get out. Where's my fucking camera gone? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that was nice. Also, this, I mean, there's a good probability that this thing is going to sit up at some point and start spouting nonsense. I heard it. I heard it as soon as we walked out. Or it might have been the cuddly toy, but... Okay. Right, it's a mimic. If I was still, like, prestiging and stuff, I'd be happy with the 3 points. But since it really doesn't matter anymore, and everything from now until the near future is just about becoming a better sort of player, getting the APOC as well. That's all we can do, really. We got the Alan Wake thing to look forward to, guys. I mean, I love Alan Wake. I love Alan Wake. I like, somebody posted yesterday to the devs saying, guys, it's been 6 years. You guys need to Alan Wake the fuck up. And I thought, nah, fucking love that. Love that. I couldn't help it. I thought, fucking harsh but fucking true. It's harsh but true. Oh, fuck off. I thought, yeah, that's a bit of a, that's a comment. Okay. How did I put 2 salt down again? Guys, this is a problem. I think they're aware of it, I'm not sure, but if not, you put 1 salt down, and it will automatically fucking put 2. I can't close my journal in time to get the video. Okay. So, you know, be wary that you're not getting duplicate. What door was that? What door was that? Alright, it's laughing, but... Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna have to get the sound recorder, but I do want to get, like, the other video. The photos are going to be the problem, I think. We may have an issue. With the photos, but apart from, I mean, look at that. Look, I'm holding it, but my hand's swinging down by my side. You can see it. You can still see your hand. So I don't know what I'm holding it with. My massive penis, I think. Right, let me throw. You used to be able to throw all these books down, but you can't. You can't anymore. Okay. I mean, look, I couldn't get my camera out in time for that. Fucking no chance. Did I get that? Okay, again, right, I tried to snap the photo of the burnt crucifix, and that's what I got instead. Which was... I don't have any sounds. It's turned the breaker off. Okay. This is why perfect games are going to be so difficult now, because you're going to run out of deletions. You really are. And I don't know what he does with that, because this is an adrenaline injection, right? Can somebody, like, show... Has anybody played multiplayer? Do a video. Because I want to know what he's doing with that fucking thing. He's definitely not injecting it. I think he's sucking it. Which is mental. Right, let me get this back on. I'm short on everything at the moment. Right, well, we know what it is. I'm just trying to get fucking paid, but... Yeah, if you whip out the camera and try to take a quick photo, you will just take a photo of the floor. Or the wall behind you, depending on how quick you are. Which is mental. I'm sorry, that is a biggie, especially like when you're trying to get. Imagine you've just done like a, I don't know, maybe a 2.5, 3 hour fucking APOC game, and you just need a photo of the ghost, and you've got no more deletions. You whip out the camera, bam! It's your leg. Corin, it is not pleasant, is it? It's not pleasant at the moment to play. I don't even know. It is. It really is. I can't. Okay, did I get it? Why is he holding it like that all of a sudden? Okay. But hopefully it's getting fixed on Tuesday. I can't get crucifix burn audio. That is out of the question. If you can even stay on without it crashing, right? There's a problem that a lot of console players are having, right? Is it Xbox or PlayStation or something? A lot of people are having crashes, but especially console. Yeah, they are fixing shit apparently for the next update on Tuesday, which will come with its own set of fucking new bugs. Just bear in mind that at the moment you can't get fucking audio for the crucifix, or probably. Okay, can I get that? Yeah, that's turned off. That's a pain in the arse. Okay, that's different to what I got earlier, right? Yeah, okay, all audio. So it's photos then. And if I'd have... I don't know. I might get an interaction. Maybe. Yeah, they've got a lot of work to do to fix this shit. Why does it turn it off? This is so annoying. Okay. I need a ghost event. I know what it is. We can leave. But trying to get interaction photos is a pain as well. It always has been, but right, that was a light switch. I mean, obviously it's just a mimic. We know it's a mimic 100%, but I'm trying to get one more photo. And then we can leave. I don't like that you can't check like there should be a key on my keyboard right now that I can just push and I could check my watch without having to drop everything. Because you do that, you have to check your watch. Right, we're still on like 70%, 75%. I don't know. What was my cursed object? It was the Ouija board. It's useless. You can't use the Ouija board either. It doesn't listen to you. It can't hear you. I just checked my microphone actually. Hello? Okay, well that doesn't help that it's fucking changed. Hello? I mean, I'll try it after this game. We'll try it in the van. Right, I don't think I'm going to get this last photo, which is a pain, but Mimicking a Yuri, probably. I mean, if... It's not doing any events right now. Right, I mean, it's a good job I didn't need that video, but... Right. Where is it? Where's the misform? There isn't one. That's what that usually means, but... I haven't done the weekly, because basically Grafton... I hate Grafton. I mean, I guess I could do it. It is no evidence, but... What equipment do you get? Is it all tier 3 equipment? I don't know. Right, I'm leaving. We know it's a mimic. We're just missing one photo, so fuck it. Yeah, I mean... That's another thing they need to do, is add some new weeklies. But not until they fixed everything else already. We could do the Grafton, I suppose. Get it done. But I'm getting like 4,000 per game at the moment, so do I want to play Grafton 3 times for 5 grand? I don't think so. Also, let me check. I've already got 50 out of 50 on that. I should really be doing fucking Sunny Meadows. I've only done Nell's Diner 22 times. I know what I'm missing there. And I'm going to be working on these as well. Tier 2. Tier 2 is workable. I mean, I keep mainly Tier 2 equipment anyway. What I am going to do, though, is... I'm going to max out all my shit. The van looks empty, you know? I may as well, just in case I have friends over, you know? The van looks empty. There we go, that's better. Tier 2. Alright, man, gonna head out. Dravian, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. You have a good one. Hope you have a good one, dude. Lol, no, probably not. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we could do Grafton. We might get lucky, but it's just too... It's too dark. I think it's too dark. Also, by the way, I hate this. Who said this colour scheme here that they've picked for what I assume is they've done this on Microsoft Paint or this is horrible. This is fucking horrible. Sunny Meadows. Yeah, apparently Sunny Meadows restricted as well at the moment. Is so bugged that it's not restricted. I don't know if they fix that, but see, that's supposed to be black, but I'm sorry, that looks like a brown to me. Customization, also 1 haircut. Awesome. 2.5 years. 2.5 years. I mean, we could, let's do, I'll do 1 on Grafton and see if I can be asked to do it 2 more times. If not, then, you know, we just Just going for a change of scenery. I don't play anything bigger than Nell's Diner, probably. Not when I'm on my own. People who play Bleasdale for fuck. Sorry, not Bleasdale. Bleasdale I love. People who play fucking Brownston High School for fun. They need their hard drives checking. Right, let's put this on the challenge. Let's put it on the challenge and see what they give us. So here we do have mainly tier 2 equipment. Is that tier 2 headgear? No. Okay, so they give you tier 2 everything except for fucking... How do I fucking put this back? Alright, now I'm not sure I want to do it because... Why give you tier 2 everything and then make you carry a fucking flashlight in your broken hand? I don't like that. I'd actually rather play anything else right now. But fuck it, okay. Well, it's no evidence though, isn't it? It's no evidence. So I mean, I suppose we can. All right, let's try one. Let's try one. I know this is fucking horrible, but Gloria. I mean, is the breaker working? I haven't checked the fucking things for this. That hand. What is that hand doing? Okay, so the breaker, if it's working. Right, this is the first time I've played with this thermometer as well, and I can barely fucking see it from that far away. That is mental. They are bringing these things closer to the screen. Alright, this is probably going to end in tragedy. Sidra, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hopefully, remember I'll be back on Saturday morning. Having my kitchen worked on. They're coming to remove the mushrooms tomorrow. So okay, I think I don't know. It's kind of cold here, but yeah, it's 4.9 in this room. Oh, it was. No, it's 6.6. Did we get cold breath in every room, or is it just the ghost room? Because I think this might be the ghost room. No, I don't. No, I don't. Ah, cool. No worries. Well, you have a great one until I see you next time. I was getting breath, but then I'm not anymore. This is the problem. Okay, it's 10 in there. It's 5 out here, but then that goes up to 7. Then this goes up to 6, 5, 7. I mean, we have a mannequin hand. That's useless. It's 5. God. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. I'm thinking that Unless it's something obvious. Okay, it's just fucked the breaker already. That's not going to help us find the ghost room. Okay, there it is. 1.7. Never mind. We got there. We got there. I can't see a fucking damn thing there. Well, that's the thing about Grafton as well. It doesn't help that half of it is outside. You know what I mean? That's the problem with Grafton. Is that... Okay. Well, I can't drop this torch, so... Maybe I can? But no, I can't see. But we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. In the dark. There was no orbs in there, so I mean, we can rule out Mimic, I suppose, but that's it so far. I'm going to play this like I usually... I don't need evidence, I just need to find the ghost. I was trying to get evidence then. Let me get the crucis down first, before we do anything else. Why can I only pick up 2 things? I can't pick up a third object. I've dropped my torch upstairs. Oh, hang on. Okay. It's so weird. It really is. It's so weird. Do we get the breaker back on? I mean, if it goes fucking dark, I ain't gonna be able to... I mean, if it starts a hunt, I'm just gonna be dead. And I ain't gonna even get a look, so... I suppose we should get some lights on or something. Okay, there's a lamp here somewhere. There we go. Right, okay. It just touched the door, but... Okay, not a phantom. Or a shade. Alright, I'll put one down here. Put the other one out here just to make sure it doesn't fucking creep up on us. I got 1 salt there. Should we save the other one to rule out Galu in a moment? I think so. And maybe get firelights. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to try and get all the evidence, because we're not trying to get perfect. We're just fucking... trying to get the ghost. We're just trying to identify the ghost. I suppose. Firelight. I wish there was a way to check your sanity. Oh, I don't have a lighter. Probably because I didn't... I usually pick up my lighter when I pick up my headgear, but I don't pick up tier 1 headgear for no man. No chance. Tier 1 and tier 3 headgear is just fucking useless. I mean, it really is. This thing, oh, now it steps in. Okay, so it lights all 3 on this, but when I play... when I play my games that aren't challenge mode, okay, that's put down 2 salts, which is absolutely fucking terrible. Okay. Right, let's start. Probably not a mimic, not a shade. It did a singing event, not a phantom, not a wraith, not a Galu. Okay. We are just doing an Onryo test right now. See, that lights all 3. For some reason, I have not been getting it to light all 3. It lights 1 in my Yeah, I'm not picking a torch up. If we end up fucking running in the dark, then so be it. I'd rather do that than not be able to drop my salt. Okay, that's the second firelight burn. Leave it a second. And we'll do one more to rule out on Rio. Hopefully. Or rule it in. Even better. Put dots in the hall to the dining room. Line the strip with salt and faulty items. Turn off the breaker and bust the mirror. I thought it was no evidence. Is it no evidence? Alright. Not an Unrio. Right, well, we kind of need it to hunt now. Unless it starts... Unless, I mean... We're going to get, like, Yuri abilities and shit, which we aren't. That's locked. 2.7. How did that hunt? It's fucking fast. You see what I mean? There's no way. And you don't even have time to fucking guess anyway, so good luck with that. How did it hunt in there? I got a crucifix filling that entire room and another one in the hallway behind me. You can't fucking play it. I don't think I want to do that again. That's ridiculous. I mean... How did it even hunt? Without burning a crucifix? I need to just quickly check this, because I don't know. Okay, so we've got 200% sanity drain. That's fine. I smudged that, right? Which should have bought me 5 seconds. No fucking way. You're basically wasting your time. You're best just to fucking... Yeah, just do what you did. Put the salt down, fucking... The trouble is... You still have to... Because it doesn't give you time to actually fucking put the... Put your guess in. It won't let you open the journal. Which is mental. You need to force it before it does. Yeah, by the time it's got you and you're dead, you can't then put it in and go, oh, well, it's a phantom. Because I definitely know it's a phantom. Because then it doesn't let you, like, you know, you can always fucking guess, but that was absolute bullshit. There's no way that fucking ghost. Right, look, I gotta fucking... Jesus. Nah. There'll be fucking violence if that happens again, Sunshine. Fuck. Memory. Okay, wonderful. that was just a waste of time. I mean, I was ready for it to hunt anyway, but why can't I turn this on? Oh, do I have to? Oh, you have to have nothing in your hand to turn on the flashlight in your other hand. I get it. I get it. No wonder we're all fucking twisted up. What a stupid ass fucking thing that is. Honestly, this is why I play with headgear. Because I can't play like this with the fucking torch in one hand. It's 18 degrees. Why is it fucking... I'm wasting my time on this fucking thing. I don't even need the fucking money, or the fucking points, or the fucking plaudits. I'm just doing it because fucking change of scenery, but you know what? It just reminded me why I don't fucking come here. You need someone to survive and actually guess it right. Yeah, that's... It wasn't in this room. Nah, maybe not. 16. 8. Okay. Fuck me. What an absolute joke. This game, honestly... fucking glitching left, right, and center. Get fucked. There's no orbs in here, right? It's gonna be... So it's a venting up and downstairs. Okay, and it's turned the breaker off. Wonderful. Not a gin. Not a gin, probably not a mimic. I'm gonna put one cruci here, which covers pretty much everything up to and behind me. We'll put another one in here, all the way back, so that it covers all of the room. Then we'll do one salt, but it'll still put 2 down anyway. Okay. Can't see fucking shit. I gotta get the breaker back on. The breaker's on. Oh, it's because it evented. Okay, it's because it evented, sorry. My bad. Also, I don't think it's a phantom, because when I filmed it, no, I don't need that. I need firelights. When I filmed it, it carried on singing. Well, it carried on singing, but it was still visible as well. It didn't just fucking vanish. Okay, so there's 1, 2... Hasn't stepped in that one, but I mean, I'm assuming it's probably not a Galu. I guess we might know, but... Okay. Not a Wraith. Say not a Galu. Fucking hell, man. Stressing me out. Not a Shade. Yeah, I definitely got the video of it, and it didn't disappear. Maybe get more firelights, I don't know. Nah, we'll just carry on lighting this one. Probably. Can you not light? Oh, so you can't. How do you? Is that lit all three? I guess. Okay. This is mental. Honestly, I can't wait for Tuesday. I can't wait for Tuesday. The fuck was that? It takes so long to pick anything up. Has it stepped in the third salt? Did it? Because I kind of want to confirm that it's definitely not a... Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah, it's not a Galu. We have not had any misforms. Did it... Oh, it must have turned the breaker. Yeah, it turned the breaker off. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're waiting now, but I don't want to go and use the mirror until I've ruled out Onryo. Because that's quite a... Well, that rules out Onryo, I guess. I mean, that's pretty close, and it's still lit. I mean, it might be just out of reach, but let me check. Probably about 30-40%. Okay, may as well fucking go downstairs. I'm gonna make sure that I can see this ghost. I'm gonna get some more smudges, and then we'll see. We'll see. It's a tier 2. No, it's a tier 1 parabolic. Well, Jesus, I can hear better with my fucking ears than whatever this is. Okay, so let's just fucking remember that. I'm not a big fan of looping here. Hang on. Have those boxes always been pulled out like that? I don't remember that. Maybe though, I don't, because I don't play this shit. There's the light switches. Ah, fuck, it's turned the breaker. Shit, let me get my... Okay, I gotta get my fucking bearings right now because... Ah, cool. Yokai, where'd it go? Yeah, my mic isn't in game. I don't think my mic's even fucking working, to be honest. For some reason, they no. Yeah, maybe not. Fucking thing. I use this mic. I think we're just waiting now. Dining table. What, do you think that's... I don't like it. I mean, it's slightly better, I suppose. But you see, right there, I'm fucking stuck. The way this currently is. And, does it stop, like, cutting across as well? Because that's fucking annoying. Right, well, hopefully we get a good look at it. I don't know if you can see us either. I'm not going to hear this till it hits the bottom step anyway, so... I'm not even going to be able to test for myelin down here because... Well, I'm just going to have to use my ears, I suppose, but... And now it's going to try to hunt. Probably. The breaker's gone off like 4 times. Yeah, those boxes. Have they always been pulled out? Because I don't remember that. I don't play it that much, but I don't remember them being pulled out like that, those boxes. It's just like they're trying to remove all the fucking good looping spots, or potential looping spots. So, right now I should just be able to check my sanity, right, without having to drop everything. It makes no sense. I have about fucking 72 keys on this keyboard that are not bound to anything. Most controllers have fucking enough buttons. And you can use mouse buttons as well. I mean, it's like literally no excuse. This isn't a fucking Atari 2600. I don't have like one button and a fucking toggle. Anyway. The ghosts technically don't... I mean, this is a tier 1 fucking parabolic. I mean, it's useless. I don't know why I'm holding it. It's just telling the ghost where I am. Let's have a look. Right, but I mean... I can't rule anything else out. Oh, they've been there to kill you from the start. Nah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they have been. I think they've pulled them out to make it difficult. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go off site and... It's crawling. I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck, man. You can't loop anything. I didn't even get my timer off there. How am I supposed to fucking... Seriously. Serious question, right? I know these chairs are fucking meant to be like, you know... But what the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? I actually got caught on one then for so long. I don't even know what I can and can't rule out right now. Right, let's just where's all my smudges? Oh, I left them in the I didn't even start a timer because fucking what? I think I got more chance of fucking looping it around here. Yeah. I think so. Let me just spend 3 working days going through my book. Not a Diane, not a Dio. Not Hantu wouldn't have been that fast with the breaker on. Moroi, that sanity? I don't think so. Definitely not a rev. I could have heard it upstairs. And you see a shapeshift. When they're usually crawling like that, it's usually pretty obvious. That is fast. Was that fast? It's hard to know when it's crawling. It kind of makes it difficult. I can't see shit in this fucking place, I swear. I'm gonna have to break that mirror. No, it's fine. I don't want to do a fucking 1-minute hunt with all that fucking shit around. I want to be able to try and just... It just seems to be a little bit quicker, but that might be because sometimes when it's crawling... Oh, you went the other way. It was miles away from... Fuck that. Guys, fuck you. Kinetic, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Personally, fuck you. I knew it was fast. There's no way that it fucking caught me from that far away. I can't do it. I can't do that fucking... I'm not saying I can't do that challenge. I'm saying I won't do that challenge. I will not do it. I would rather do fucking 100 Ridgeview speed runs just for a laugh than that bullshit. And the sounds. Yeah, Moroi. It was fucking and I knew it was fast, and it would seem to be getting faster. I would have got that if it allowed you to fucking the time to open the fucking journal. The whole fucking the noise on there doesn't add up. You've got fucking not doing it. Not making me look like a fucking amateur. Get fucked. This game, I tell you, it needs to fucking pull its shit out. Because I know a few fucking creators who are very close to fucking calling it. Calling it, literally just fucking calling it. And I'm fucking one of them. I am one of them. If they don't sort this with the next update, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. There's a point where you've got to say, guys, you're taking the piss. If you spend as much time on the game as you did on your fucking $200 board game, we wouldn't be having these problems, would we? Right. 3 videos, fucking whatever. I don't even care at this point. That's pissed me off. Who told me to do that? That's fucking pissed me off. Crazy work. No, I mean, they should give you fucking... You know, 20 seconds, 15, 20 seconds is plenty, right? If you kind of know what the ghost is, or to have like a... But to actually take that option completely away and go, yeah, good luck opening the journal and even attempting to put a fucking guess in. And it wasn't a guess. It was like, I knew that it was a fucking fast ghost and it was getting quicker, right? So I would have gone Maroi. It would have been fucking Maroi. This thing doesn't work. The Ouija board doesn't fucking work. Every time you take a piece of equipment out, you have to switch it back on again. This fucking bug here, this jittery fucking headgear can fuck off. Right, I'm gonna call him. I'm not a kinetic partner, right? I'll say what I fucking want. I have to fucking... I'll put food on my fucking table. Alright. Basement, probably. Of course it is. We've had nothing but Willow Street basement. And the lights on. So there we go. Not a mare. I don't have a bone yet, do I? I have a bone. How the fuck are you supposed to actually even play this game anymore with any sort of... Alright, so the bone is nowhere, right? I don't have it. I don't have it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Never mind. Right, close that, right? Yuris are going to be easy to get down here, right? Because of that fucking 2 doors. Right, let's have a look. Okay. No orbs. Probably not a mimic. Because there's no orbs, and definitely not a mare because the light was on when we got in there. I can't see what I'm doing in this fucking... Not a mimic, probably not a mare. Right. Well, we need time to see how it behaves. Fuck's sake. Okay, we'll do one there, one there. It takes so long to actually fucking... So much time to get all the shit. To go through what you've, you know, to what you need. Right, let's stop complaining now because it's not a good look. It's not a good look, but I mean, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, watch, when I light this, it's only lighting one. On the weekly that we just did, or didn't do, it was lighting all three of them. And it was also putting down twice the amount of salt. What's he throwing? Down there. Okay, object thrown, we've got... I just need a... firelight blowout, and then... we're going to get the audio sound recorder. I'm going to put another salt down now, and another one there, just to rule out Gallo. We know it's not a mimic. Sorry, a wraith. We don't think it's a Gallo. It's throwing shit down here, so I don't think it's a fucking shade. It's throwing a lot. Maybe grab some of this stuff. It is throwing quite a bit. I might do it here actually. I mean, that is the worst throw as well, let's be honest. Can I have all of the cans, please? Thanks. Thanks. I can't quite fucking get that one. Can't get that one. No chance. Okay. The breathing as well, like, I'm getting the audio in one ear and then the other. It's really weird. Okay, so it stepped in that one. It's already stepped in one here, so... yeah, definitely not a Gallo. Definitely not a Gallo. Why is it not blowing out my firelight? Also, yeah, okay. Right, we need to get this video, and then I'll get the, sound recorder and some smudges. It's not blowing out my firelight at all. It is lit, even though only one of them is, for some reason. fuck. Okay. Well, I've lit one. I'm gonna go and get the sound recorder. It can't be a shade. How is my sanity at 20%? And is it a gin? But it's not blown out of firelight. It's done no events. And I still haven't got it to blow out of firelight. Explain to me what is going on right now. Why is it not hunting? If my sanity's at 21% and it's done nothing except throw a few fucking cans around and it still hasn't blown this out, I'm gonna have to relight it. I don't know. I don't know what else to say at this point. Fucking hell. I don't know. Even I don't know how my sanity would be that low. I don't know how. Unless it's a gin. It's not doing anything. It's not done anything. I can't even get it to blow a firelight out. Oh. Yeah. Sanity's fucked. It's not a shade. I mean, how am I not getting this? I don't know how. It has actually tried to hunt. Alright, I'm getting out of here. The whole this has been bugged. This fucking just one game. I don't know. Let's hope it's a fucking regular speed. I'm thinking gin. We'll know when it comes out. Yeah, that's sped up, right? Why am I getting just nothing but children ghosts now as well? The fuck? Did that speed up? It's hard to tell. Oh my god. I think it's sped up, but because it's a child. I need to restart my fucking game because I don't know what's happening right now. It sounded like it sped up. Where did my oh, I don't even have it. Okay. I'm sure. Alright, I need to see. Yeah, that's a gin. That is 100% a dirty little fucking gin. Okay, I'm leaving. I've had enough of that one. Fuck is going on, man? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, gin. I got barely any evidence. It's probably not even a fucking gin. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to tell when it's the child, because like the little fucking footsteps, you know? Okay. I'm gonna run to the toilet. Fucking hell. This game's taking a turn for the worst. Mid-game. Halfway through the stream. It's gotten worse. I don't know how that's happened. But I will be right back. I will just leave you to stare at the back wall for a little bit. I can't be arsed even switching to my VR now. Okay, right. We've turned a corner. Kind of. I'll finish up with some Ridgeview speedruns anyway after. We'll probably do it like maybe 2 more games. We gotta get a perfect investigation in. Or a couple. Edgefield? Why not? It's absolutely pissing down. Is it a blood moon? Nope. Ellen. Alright, sanity. Ghost event. 3 photos. Testing for mylin's going to be a bitch with that rain. It's going to be awkward. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll let us know what it is before we even get to that stage. Alright? Of course. No bone, no ghost. Please, not in this basement. This is the worst basement, guys, in the whole fucking game. 100%. It wouldn't be so bad if you knew which room, but it's all one room, so I don't know why. They need to. This is turned off, of course. Let's go upstairs. Okay, I can hear water. That was crazy. I actually heard that over the rain. Are we in this room? Yep. Lovely. Please be orbs. Please be orbs. Alright. No orbs. I don't think we have a mimic. Fair enough. Okay. This is fine. We can work with that. We can work with that. And we got the dirty water photo, because we're always struggling for like one extra photo. Let's go here. Throw that down. Let's go right here. Let's make a polty pile. Oh, hang on. Alright, I'm gonna say not a Yuri. Even though Yuri's a little bit broken at the moment, so you have to be careful. But I mean, we definitely only had a partial closet door open there, so just throw everything down while we've got some free hands. Apparently we still have free hands even when we're holding something. Did you see? That's crazy. Look, look. There, do you see my hand? This is my cup earring. It's my lucky cup earring. I wear it everywhere. Okay. Okay, that's enough. That's enough, guys. That's enough. We'll start an Rio test, and we'll put the salt down, and we'll do all that shit, obviously, and then we should have an idea. I don't know why I'm only getting one flame. I really don't, but right, one salt, okay, 100% one salt. I just turned the water on in that bathroom over there. Okay. As soon as I put this camera down, it's going to do everything. Oh, that's gotta be a Raiju. I mean, it probably isn't, but I mean, it probably isn't. Right, not a Mimic, not a Wraith, not a Phantom, not a Shade, not a Yuri. I'm gonna put another salt down to check for Galu. Where's that? Oh, there. Oh, not an Oni. Not an Oni. Turn that off. It's doing my head in. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I will be surprised if that's a Yuri. Well, shocked. Right, let's do this and put one in there, because we still haven't ruled out Galu. Galus as well, we don't trust. We do not trust Galus. They've been spawning on top of crucifixes, and This has moved. Okay, wonderful. Oh my god, it's so fucked. Is the breaker off? Okay. Let's get the breaker back on really quick. Please be here. Son of a bitch. I think it's moved. I think it's a... I think we can rule out Gorio. I mean, everywhere's cold for the time being, but hang on. Yeah, I think it's out here now. Which is a problem. Because I've just put all my salt down for do I have motion sensor? I think I do, don't I? All photos done. Motion sensor. Yeah, we don't need motion sensor. Alright, what I do need is to quickly grab... Right, because it's moved, I might have to reset. I might have to fucking... Because this thing's going to try to hunt in... Well, very soon. So... Also, Galu, we need another salt. We need another salt. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put salt there. Just stepped in it. Okay, so look, it's not a Galu. 100%. This is not great. This is not great. I had a whole polty pile fucking in there for no reason. Sound recorder. Didn't I bring it? Yeah, it's just gone missing. Okay. I think I've accidentally inserted the sound recorder into my own rectum. It happens. It happens, guys. It'll happen. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that was another firelight there, so that'll be 2. Okay, let's assume that... Alright, turn these off. Also, I need to check for lights. Okay. Why is it stressful? It's never usually this stressful. Also, yeah, not Gorio. Definitely change rooms. Not a unit, turn the breaker off. Yeah, it's definitely on here. On the hallway. Okay. Not on Rio. What do I need? We got photos, one more video, and some audios. Okay. Well, getting the audio of the burnt crucifix is impossible, so there's no point even fucking trying. There's no point even trying that. And getting the video of it as well, allegedly, is impossible, so there you go. I mean, that fucking... that tells you what you need. I'm coming down. I can't right now. So we're just gonna grab the video camera. Oh, that was gonna get it. And the other cruci. Alright, we're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna let it fucking do what it wants to do. We're gonna... oh, it wants to hunt straight away. 100%. Just in case. That's awful. Awful. Okay, that's slightly slow. It disappeared behind the fucking thing. Disappeared behind the sofa when I was trying to record it. Yeah, so it's slow. Not in a Dio way. None of these. I mean, it could be a hand too. It has turned the breaker off a couple of times, so bear that in mind. It's not a Maroi. Definitely none of these. Old Thaye, I don't think we've been up there long enough. I actually think it's just a hand to. I might get the breaker off. I might get the breaker off just to prove it's a hand to, and then we can see. I'll try and get the video of it though. I mean, obviously this will speed it up. Oh, fuck's sake. Is it hand to? It's hard to see. I can't. Guys, I don't... I don't even know. Hang on. I need one more audio, right? We got a hunting ghost audio, but... was it not a hand to? I didn't see any breath, but it's difficult to see. Obviously not twins. Alright, well, we're gonna try and record fucking the audio. We may as well. Hopefully it's standing up. I need to see its fucking breath. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my shit. This is the only audio I can get, really. We still need sanity below 25%. It's not a Diane. A Diane would be normal speed, then it would be slow when it gets within a certain range of you, and then it'll be fast when you start moving while it's in that range. So clearly not a Diane. I don't know. This is a Thaye. I think it has to be a Thaye. And it's just going to get slower and slower. Which means it might never fucking make its way downstairs. Which is a bit of a problem. Hello? I mean, look, I've got everything I need, right? Why is it not? This can only be a Thaye. A slower Bambo. No way would it be that slow. Like. But now that they've changed the line of sight loop as well. If this thing could come downstairs, that would be lovely. Look, it's not doing anything differently for any of the hunts. So, I mean, it just has to be an old Thaye at this point. Unless I'm wrong, but I mean... If it was on a Bambo, it would have been... It's not hand to, obviously, there's no breath. And a Bambo would be fucking... would have had a fast hunt by now. Even though it's like 2 minutes and then 2 minutes and then 2 minutes. It would have done a fast hunt. It's just gotta be a Thaye. Look, I'm leaving. What the fuck am I still doing here? I have free will. I'm gonna use it. Yeah, that's just the old Thaye. That we're struggling, I guess. Right, I'm gonna speed it up. Fuck it. We're gonna do some. Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. I'm not fucking wasting any more time on fucking games where I knew it was slow, but it was slow every hunt, like 5 of them. There was no fast twin. There was no fast twin. Alright, I'm gonna finish with this because I'm gonna leave that on. Turn that off. Alright, apply. Let's go. Right, we do review speed runs for a little bit just to finish off because I can't today. I can't. Fuck it. Oh, what's going on? Really? Is slow twins usually that slow? I don't think so. Did I pick up a lighter? I did. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's speed things up. Fuck this. Stupid. Oh, it takes so long to put salt down. Okay, well, there's the bone. Nice. Alright, not a gin. I'll do some speed runs for a little bit. Not a wraith. Apparently nearby. Oh shit. See, I hate that. I hate that you light it and you're already through it. Okay, not a Galu. It's pretty boring, to be fair. Yeah, I'm talking about you fucking naked cunt. Not a Wraith, not a Galu, probably not a Shade. It was boring. Okay, it was boring. It was, and it just appeared. So I'm gonna go Mare, and I'll tell you why. Is just because it just exploded a light, and I can't be arsed with it. So there we go. Mare, it exploded a light, and that's the only reason. Could be anything. Boring ghost. It was a yokai. That would have taken me forever to figure out, so I mean, we don't have time for that. I'm glad I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm glad I'm having work done on my kitchen, because it means that it's one less day that I've got to play this fucking stupid ass game. Before I haven't even put this down yet. It's going to take forever. There we go. I still haven't got... Okay. Okay. Not a Wraith, not a Galu. I don't think. Oh! I've changed my mind, it's a Galu. I've changed my mind. It stepped in 2 salts, but then by the 3rd one it couldn't step in anymore, so... And I looped it several times around there, so that's a Galu. Fucking thing. This is why we spread our salts out. This is why we spread the salts out, because that we wouldn't have known. Okay. See, why would you bother playing a full fucking investigation, which is probably bugged and broken as fuck, when you can make so much money just walking in and doing this. I'm sure that's what the fucking devs intended. Was that 2 salt? And then it takes so long. It takes so long to put everything down. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. I say I'll do a couple of these to finish off with. Yeah, it's been a 3-hour stream, so I mean that's pretty fucking dedicated as far as I'm concerned. Okay, where is it? We'll just wait. We'll just wait for the ghost to figure out it's a ghost. Athelia, how are you? Mimic. Yeah, maybe I should probably go up and check for fucking orbs. Okay, that's just random ass boring as fuck. Yeah, that's just basic. Oh, it's a child as well. The worst kind. I got killed by one of these little fuckers earlier. Get fucked. I got killed by one of them fuckers earlier. Somehow, the little fucker as well managed to lift me up by my neck. And, right, let's grab the camera while we've got the thing. I've had a lot of kids today, like, lot of kid ghosts. I don't know what's going on. I don't usually get them. I don't know who's told them I've got fucking sweets. Why is it jiggling, man? I'm getting motion sick. Fuck. It's been, Athelia, it's been buggy as hell today. Not a mare. Not a shade. Not a phantom. Okay, that helps. Well, we knew it wasn't a phantom anyway, but, I mean, at least that fucking helps a little bit. I think it's just on the hallway. I'm gonna go back downstairs because if it's a demon, I'm fucked. Buggy last night. Yeah, I've had no luck today at all with it. I mean, it's been unplayable. I've had twins that have just been either normal speed or 6 really slow hunts in a row instead of, like, you know, fast twin, slow twin. Alright, let's say not mimic. Alright, we'll get to it in a second. Check for Oni. It's not a Polty. It could be an Oni. Actually, yeah, it is an Oni. I think it's an Oni. There we go. Yeah, they've got some work to do, ain't they? They have got some work to do. It was a yokai. Okay, it was a yokai. Again, sure. Okay. It takes forever to put the, you know, these, how I used to do, like, quickly on this, get in, I'd have the lights on, bam, bang, right, salts down, look, it can't even keep up, it can't even fucking keep up. I've taken the photo today of so many times where I've grabbed the camera, took the photo, and actually got the photo of the floor or the wall behind me, instead of what I was trying to snap. because it just can't keep up. Oh, that's rapid. No, it's not. What? Oh my god. It's the haunted basketball. That was... It didn't even come downstairs. Alright. I'm thinking maybe it was rapid. Maybe it was rapid, and because for the first minute it'll be a faster Bambo. And then I think it changed its speed. So for the next 2 minutes it will be the slower Bambo. Right? Surely we haven't just fucking heard an Abambo switch speeds during the hunt. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's been about, what, when we stepped in the house, say about 30 seconds. But it did sound rapid. That's... Now it's just regular. Now it's just regular speed. Was that an Abaki shapeshift? Yeah, Abambo is slow for the first minute, yeah. I thought I just saw a shapeshift, to be honest. But it was like... as I was backing away from it after I smudged it, because I was doing the timer. Alright, we'll take the fucking thing. I don't even know where it spawned that time. It spawned halfway down the stairs, I suppose. So. It looked like it stood up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just for like... because I was backing away and trying to fiddle with the timer. But I'm pretty sure it did a shapeshift. We will find out with one more hunt, I guess. Fuck it. I think that was an Abaki. It just took a while for it to smudge, for it to change after I smudged it, and. But as I was backing away, and I just messed with my timer as well, I'm like, I saw it out the corner of my eye. I thought it wasn't that tall when it came downstairs. So this should be an Abaki. To be fair, you're better off doing this. If you're trying to level up, you're better off doing this and actually doing fucking full invest. Because I've wasted so many times today, and it's been something that it definitely wasn't. Come on, dickhead. There we go. She's a lady. She's a man. She's a lady. She's a lady. She's a lady. Yeah, she changed into the naked man for a second. Which is her prerogative. I mean, I'm just saying, it's her prerogative to do that. She can do that if she wants. Abaki. Okay. At least until they fix the bugs, there's no point really getting... This is why I'm not even going to train for fucking APOC. For me, the main things that are affecting me is like salt is a nightmare to put down, and also it puts down two at a time, so that's a bit of an issue as well. I keep getting duplicate salts. Full hunter still from... Yeah, mate. Probably if you're playing in a group as well, but... You know, I can see how it's more fun if you're playing in a group and you can all laugh about how fucking ridiculous the whole thing is. Right, not an Oni, not a Wraith. See, that sounds like a Raiju, but all of the ghosts sound like Raijus. Also, that's probably just going to hunt right on top of me now. Yeah, all the ghosts sound like Raijus now, so we have to be very fucking careful about that. How are you anyway today, Athena? Sorry. Okay, not a mare. We've got the kitchen light on. Shit, where is it? Dio, Dave wanted to watch the TV. Raijus were never meant to be louder. Yeah, I know, but a happy accident that we all fucking benefit from occasionally. Okay, that's a Dio. I think that's the first Dio I've had for a while. I'll take it. It's probably a fucking mimic. Let's be honest. I should probably get the orbs, really. I should probably... Just to be on the safe side. Oh, fuck. Nah, it's still a Dio. Still a Dio. I thought I was going to die then. I thought it had spawned inside me. Get slower. Okay. I'm going to call it a Dio. Oh, Yuri's can half open and close doors. Yuri's are actually terrible at the moment. Hopefully they sort that out, because I love getting a Yuri. I love seeing a Yuri door open. There's nothing like it. It's like, hang on, I recognise that. I recognise that door open. I just wish it didn't take forever to put the salt down. Also, you put the... I mean, I wouldn't have been able to guess. Well, obviously I'd have got that, but how it doesn't give you time to actually put it in. You can't open the book up anymore. I have tried. Well, that was a delight. That was delightful. Also bullshit. Gonna just fucking spawn right inside me in that house, that massive house there. You were standing in the exact same spot that I was standing in. Really, Mr. Hunter? I think you fancy me. Oh, will you seriously just... So, like, you tip it out there, but it goes wherever you left it. Okay. Okay. I don't know what she is because I haven't had a... The line of sight thing's all messed up, which is a problem. There we go, it's an Abarque again. Fucking hand to, man. Just literally started singing inside my head. I've got 1 second. 1 second is usually fucking enough. But that thing, I don't know, that was just in me. Okay, Abarque again. I definitely saw a shapeshift in there somewhere amongst all that jimble jamble. Dorothy. Fuck you, Dorothy. Did I put Abarque? I did. Okay. Confused then. Yeah, 1 second's usually plenty of grace period. Why is my fucking... We play with 0. Yeah, it's hard. I added the 1 just for, like, at least you know to get out of the way if it, you know, if you hear the song. And that time I didn't even have a chance. That was just like, she just spawned and just sort of straight through me. Fucking no chance. But there we go. At least it was an Abarque that time. I would have got the hand to as well. She would have been slow as fuck, right? She would have been slow as fuck if she'd have... So she's lucky she spawned inside me, because with the breaker on, she never would have caught me. I'll pick that up. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, zero grace period. I did try it, and then it just kept happening too much, and I was like, you know what? I just need a second. Just need a second. Okay. Oh. Dirty little fucker. He was pretty... Switch it, yeah, it's the fucking... Honestly. I don't like that. I don't like that, whatever it was. It was boring. What have we had lots of? We've had lots of yokais today. Fuck it, it's a yokai. It's probably nothing like a yokai, but I just... whatever. There's a gin. I didn't see it speed up, but I mean, it may have done. It was very close to me when it started, so... Okay, do a couple more. And then, like I say, I will be off tomorrow, guys. I am having kitchen work done. I am having work done in the West Wing. So I will be back on Saturday. I doubt whether anything will be fixed by Saturday. I think it's all coming on the new update on Tuesday. So not a gin. There we go. Definitely not a gin this time. I'd love it if it had spawned somewhere else except for fucking this room. That'd be great. Love that. Love that for me. Okay. Alright, that's regular speed, right? Yeah. Not a Galu, not a Wraith. I forgot to smudge it. Not a Diane, a Dio, a Hantu, a Maroi, and a Bambo, twins, a Raiju, a Phantom, a Revenant, a Thaye. Probably not throwing like a Poltergeist. Not an Abarke. Boring. It could be any of the above. But it turned the breaker off, and let's do a smudge test this time. Let's do a smudge test. Hello? Is this thing fucking dumb? Is it like... Is it a yokai this time? I mean... I find it highly suspicious that it didn't sense my electronics. But... Yokais are notoriously difficult to fucking get. I want to do a myelin test on it, but I mean it's thumping about up there, but come on, dickhead. There we go, you saw me, right? Okay. Have that while I run in here. Okay, well that was useless. You didn't actually fucking... But at least I got a timer on. Yeah, caught my scent on the stairs. What the fuck? Okay. Probably, to be fair. I caught your smell there on the stairs. Alright, I mean, it's the same speed. I doubt whether it's a mimic, but I'm gonna quickly run up while we've got 30 seconds. Well, technically we don't have 30. Okay, I think it's at the end of the hallway. I'm gonna die. Probably. Okay. First time I've seen it go walk down half a stair and turn around. Yeah, that's exactly what it did as well. Literally. I need to test for yokai. Sorry, myelin. So what we'll do is we'll come here. There's no orbs in that room, so let's fucking... we're 1 minute 45 since the last. This could be a spirit. It's been a while since I smudged it. I mean, nah. Okay. Not a spirit. Probably not a demon either. Not a myelin. Okay. I didn't even have time to panic smudge. I tried to panic smudge then. Also, it passed straight to me. I didn't have my fucking headgear on. So that was a Yuri. Yeah, it passed straight to me. Even... it's borderline unplayable, and it, you know, I mean, and it's not fucking, honestly. There is a chance. Yeah, there's a... Okay. Oh, you came from down. Alright, that's a Polty. Okay, that's a Polty. Fuck off. Yeah, there is a chance, but I mean... Why would it? You know, that hiding spot is usually fucking solid. Poltergeist. Fuck it. And I know I left my headgear on a little bit, but not by the time it was coming all the way at me. Also, Uris are impossible at the moment. They don't do the only thing they can do. So hopefully they sort that out. Okay. Alright. Couple more. And then I'm done. Dude, put the fucking salt down. This is painful. Oh shit, I'm gonna be dead. It's the fucking child again. You fucking little goblin. Oh. Potentially another Polty. But it didn't seem to be throwing, like... I don't know. I mean, it cleared the table. I'll give it that. For a kid, it cleared the table, but... Should we go for it? Back-to-back Polties? I mean, it was boring other than that. Plus, also, it's a child. The less time I have to spend around it, the fucking better. Polty. Give me an adult. It probably isn't. I don't think it was throwing as much, but... It did clear the table. Maybe it wasn't throwing as much because of it being a child. There we go. Okay, back-to-back Polties. Okay. 3 in a row? 3 in a row. Alright, this will be my last one, guys. Well, we don't stop until we finish on a victory. A flawless victory. But, yeah. The next win will be the last. And I will be back on Saturday morning, because fuck this. Nah, I'm having work done. I'm having work done. Okay, not a wraith. And also, will you fuck off somewhere else, dude? No? Did she speed up a little bit then? I'm not sure. Remember to smudge. There we go. Okay. It might be a Jinn. I think she sped up when she's not a wraith or a Galu. At the very start, yeah, I think we'll go for Jinn on that one, and call it. Otherwise we might be here for ages, and it'll just be a Yokai anyway. So fuck that. Fuck that. But I do think I detected a little fucking pep in her step at the very beginning. And then she went back to regular. Okay. Maybe. Don't know. There we go. We saw it. We know what we saw. Thaye, we know what we saw. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it. It's been great. Only because I make it great. Michelle, thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Honestly, this week's been probably the best week of my streaming, and it's because of like you guys. Seriously, ever since I started streaming, you know, it's I kept going, and I've kept going, and like you guys have just fucking made it all worth it. These last couple of weeks, it's been tremendous. Here on YouTube, YouTube's been going equal. TikTok, fuck knows what's happening over there. Jesus, I've probably been turned into an AI fucking old person at a chiropractor's by now. Fuck knows what goes on over TikTok. But yeah, guys, I will be back tomorrow, Saturday. Fuck's sake. Habit. I will be back Saturday morning. I'm gonna TikTok bans for everything. TikTok banned me for repetitive content. I mean, yeah, Phasmophobia is pretty fucking repetitive, but repetitive, unoriginal, low quality, fucking blood, gore, hate speech. I've been done for hate speech. And fucking all, but every time I appeal, like they just go sorry. It was fucking fuck TikTok. I'm probably banned on there now for saying fuck TikTok. I will be back Saturday morning, guys. I'm gonna enjoy a stress-free day tomorrow with all the noise in the kitchen and everything going on. It's gonna be a different kind of stress. But yeah, I'll be here Saturday, guys. I'll be here Saturday morning the same time. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And I'll catch you Saturday morning. Take care, guys. Thank you.